It doesn't connect, it's 2. And my right leg, it doesn't connect, it's 3. So I have 3.
Who will be on the NBA 2K17 Legend Edition cover? Is it Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, or Shaq? On the day of Kobe Bryant's final NBA game, we announced the Legend Edition of NBA 2K7 to snag physical and in-game bonuses, and of course a copy of NBA 2K17 coming your way this September. Which DJ is not featured on the 2K16 soundtrack? Is it Mustard, Major, Premier, or Khaled?
I gotta hold down the city.
There was guys climbing on top of the backboard, filming. People rolling past on skateboards. I think I saw a helicopter come past.
It sure has been fun to watch. No! Jordan leading.
All right, guys, time for a freebie. What top plays do you want to see next week? My Career, My Court, 2K Pro-Am, or My Team? What do we call our annual 2K TV Community Awards? The 2K TV Awards, 2K TV Community's Best, the 2K TV Hey Guys Awards, or 2K TV Winners Win? Today we're going to be awarding our top performing community members in our very first 2K TV Hey Guys Award. If you guys marked 2K TV Hey Guys on that last question, then you are correct. And we are so excited to announce that the 2K TV Hey Guys Awards will be back at the end of the season. Do you guys have any awards that you think should be given out this season? Make sure that you share those ideas on social media using the hashtag 2KTVHeyGuys. Thanks for watching, guys. Next week we have a jam-packed episode to get you ready for the Road to the Finals tournament, and you don't want to miss it. I'll see you next time.
Ser uma placa e o velho sonho, viver em paz, com o necessário, sem ter demais, verde mais, verde mais, verde mais. Família. Père, mère, frère, sœur, ange caïra. Même thème, cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Même refrain qui vient de ces zones amochées. Noisy LESC, zone à noche. Décalé des années, que c'est l'alerte rouge. Condamné, d'étaler, s'en aller ou chialer. Jamais, plutôt calé, on entend crier. Basané, ghetto couleur café. Non, c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, trop de barons, trop de casaniers qui tiendront barons de plus que ça ira. Ça ira, se dit le brave. C'est si, oh. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. Ici, ici, t'as fait. Si, oh.
Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salis n'empêche que ça ira. Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salis n'empêche que ça ira.
No American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The man with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect. You're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on the planet deserted. That's the word, like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the swarm meta the shit. Everybody's so emo, everyone expects emotion. While I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cares. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to lift them out, see I am the missing, acquire the license to listen with the fire to. So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning, old white men grinning, power to devour cat and do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger, straight cooking on the grill. Still let myself so stupid I can't walk home alone. No. Need a shoulder to lean on, I need a coat. Come on. Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on, dig it times ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights and no hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it think go hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more, I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. Never, ever ask me if I'm here to replace Guru.
Word, that's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run.
God.
So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game.
Ready to go?
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Hawks. And the barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
And the jam by J.R. Smith. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while. Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's Smith missing.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Roberson gets the bucket. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against San Antonio.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
The drive by James.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Westbrook. And the layup is good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Nice shot by James.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Look at that. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Robertson can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cleveland moving it around. And on the way from Irving for 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open? There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Singler comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Kicks to Foy. Back to Durant. And stolen by LeBron. Love against Waiters. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And 12 points for LeBron.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
There's the triple. Cleveland gets it back. And Thompson kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist goes to
Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And Durant, here we go. Here's Cantor. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Williams is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Mozgov, and it's the pivot spot manning the middle. And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. It's Mozgov, high post. He's against Cantor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
The feed to Mozgov. For 3, Williams. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Dion Waiters. Pulls up, high post, and he nails the jumper. Morrow's got his first basket of the night.
And I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Ibaka.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage. Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Hangs. Adams' shot is good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Frye, that's for 2. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
And Greg, the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching. Where we are.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from Morrow.
And one record that is going to be very hard for any player to ever match is the Iron Man streak. That record's held by AC Green as he played in 1,192 consecutive games. That kind of durability is going to be hard to match in the modern NBA.
For 3.
Thunder trailing by 14. Feeds it to Ibaka. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Jefferson. And it's blocked by Adams. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Foy from long range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
They set the screen. And Williams, here we go. Fry dishes to Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Fry slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Back to Shumpert. Well, time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Shumpert's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Williams for 3. Singler with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 13. Foy. Offensive rebound. Durant. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 6 points. Outside Shumpert. Jefferson passing to Shumpert. This one for 3. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball. As it goes out of bounds. Here's Foy. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots. And the shot falls short this time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be, and so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And that one's good. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. The Cavaliers 5th.
Kevin, it's really hard to explain, but perhaps their whole team was motivated by watching the three-point shootout during the All-Star break.
For three, Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Goes up the baseline. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead down now to just 11 on the basket from Durant.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
James against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Back to James.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
And Westbrook, here we go. Outside for Durant. Step back shot. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Westbrook, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
On the wing, Shumpert. Defended by Ibaka. Mozgov dishes to Dellavedova. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Mozgov with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Cantor, the pass to Foy. He feeds it to Waiters. Here's Ibaka. And nothing is falling for him right now.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The Cavaliers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
The 3 from Morrow. Or the 3. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the return.